We're with Dennis Novosel of Stoney Creek Furniture, Stoney Creek, Ontario, right? Um, and Dennis, I was talking to you earlier today for a Q&A on what's working these days, and you actually gave an answer that was worth way more than the paragraph I could get in the paper. So I thought I'd ask you to tell me more about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I was just mentioning that we've had some what I call fantastic success in the last 2 months, and I guess it's when you possibly change up your advertising. So I'm basing the beginning of it anyway on the process that we ran our first television advertising that was actually a sale event rather than just trying positioning in the market. And we ran a scratch and save sale event where I went out on TV and invited customers in to get a card and save anywhere between 20 and 40%.
And you had been using a scratch and save event before,
with
right?
a mailer.
With a mailer, okay.
And this time, like I said, we went on TV, invited them in, and they would get it at the front door and be able to scratch it before they actually shopped.
Okay. What was the percentage off?
The percentage off was 20 to 40%, with 90% of them being in the 30% range, an extra 5 in the 35, and an extra 5 in the 40% mark.
Okay.
And we were just flabbergasted, first and foremost, by the traffic. Our businesses had traffic that was 30% off with this sale during that 2-week period, and following, our traffic has been up like 50%.
Wow.
So that gives us the opportunity to make sales.
Wow.
So anyway, the sale went on over a 10-day period, and we did about $1 million. And 2 weeks after that, we ran our mail-out preferred customer sale, and we do that split. We do a 1 weekend, we wait 2 weekends, and we do it again. And I believe that due to the positioning we had gotten already from being on television, when they got their invitation to the sale, we then had 2 more weekend events of $1 million each.
Wow. Do you think this was because was it the power of television, or changing it up, or both?
Well, I have to believe it is the power of television, but it certainly was the change-up. It took us to a whole pile of new people who may or may not have known us, and gave them the ability to be notified of an event.
Okay.
And because again, like, the big success of this was the traffic change from being down 30 to being up 50.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.